Hi and welcome, dear participants and visitors of Interlift 2023, here live from Augsburg. We are in the middle of the exhibition halls, and right now, here in Hall 3, we will visit the booth of ELGO BATSCALE. And ELGO BATSCALE is a company who's based in the Principality of Liechtenstein. And you may also know from last year, the CTO of this company, it's Dr. Stefan Rohr. And Stefan, how are you since we saw us last year? What happened?
Good morning, Denise.
So maybe we start here with a short introduction of ELGO BATSCALE. It's all about safety in elevators. And you are the company who is perfect in solutions for controlling, positioning, and the safety in it.
Absolutely. Last year, we showed some innovations about our sensors and what are we heading to. This year, we also have some certified solutions, which you can now buy from us, and you can also get some samples from us. And let me start to talk a little bit about the trends.
Sure.
I take it, maybe it's
much
easier.
easier, sure. It's your turn.
Okay, what are the trends we see in the elevator industry in regards to the sensors? It's a small footprint, it's a robust design, it's simple solutions, and of course, and that's one of the big things, understandable solutions, because the functionality becomes more and more complex. And during maintenance or during installation, it should be as simple as possible, because it's a safety device, and a safety device which is simple to install, it's much safer than when it's very complex to install, and that's all about it.
Okay, it's about getting complex things in a simple way accessible for your customers. Is it that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So this is the newest design. It's a very small sensor. It's the LIMAX 1CP. It's one of the 3 sensors from our new compact design. You can operate, or the sensor can operate the safety string and the door bridging. And of course, it's a can open sensor, and it's a seal rated sensor. So it delivers only a few functions. So I would say this is the sensor which opens the market for very small elevators, small installations. As you can see here, we have a top limit switch, bottom limit switch, overspeed, deceleration control, and unintended car movement. And as you can see, if you travel up, then you get a top limit switch.
Okay, so you get the exact position.
And that's always what's about it of all of our sensors, that you get always an absolute position when you switch the sensor on, and the speed.
Okay. In real time on your monitor device.
Yes, or at your controller.
Okay, great. Anything else? I see something different over there.
So this is the LIMAX 2CP, which is the second in the compact family. And this one can also operate the safety gear. So this has a safety gear contact. So we can switch the safety gear from different companies. And with this, we can also do the final tripping. We have inspection control for reduced pitch, reduced shaft. And what you cannot see on the design, but what we build in is a very good log file. So everything within the log file you can read at which position happened something, at which speed happened something, why happened something. This is what we try to bring into the log file, that it's very easy for you to understand if there is something with the elevator, why did it happen. So you become faster with maintenance and also with the installation.
Is this standard about detection of positioning and measuring? Because usually when you're a guest in a huge hotel or a conference hotel and you're waiting in front of the elevators each morning and you have 5 or 6 or 7 elevators and you even have to wait 3 minutes, why do we still have to wait in the year 2023 in front of elevators? You as an expert, can you explain it to me?
That's a good
they
question.
Don't use the right products, do they?
I hope they do. Because we cannot do something about the waiting time.
Yeah, okay.
We can only make it
Safer.
safe, more
But
safe.
it's all about real-time positioning. It's safety. It's monitoring and detection in real time. So, I mean, these systems are really intelligent.
Absolutely. And a little story about when I entered the elevator business, I thought, okay, this will be only a 1 or 2 year story, and then that's it about, because it's an elevator. Elevator does not look very interesting like a car, but if you then get more and more into this field of elevators and you understand the technology, then you see there is a lot of technology behind, which makes it very interesting. But when you travel with an elevator, you only see the cabin, if it looks nice or not, and I would say you remember only which company it is if something happened with the elevator.
Sure,
if not,
sure.
you just get in and get out.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. So, but you think, so in English we say cars to the lifts. So in Germany this is Aufzüge, ne? Aufzugskabinen. So you say it's even as interesting as cars are.
I meant the automobile.
Yeah, the automobile cars. Yeah. Okay.
Because
but this is a great picture.
Because
Amazing.
you have sensors, you have still rated technology, you have mechanical components. It's a lot of things, and you understand it really when you are into the business. But if you look on the business from an outside, you just see a cabin.
And it is fascinating. So what is your impression here of the industry gathering of the elevator industry, the Interlift?
Well, I was really impressed about yesterday because there was a lot of people coming, and even more than last year. So this is, and also today, still people coming, and as you can see, or if you look at the last videos from last year, you see we made a complete new booth. So we want to show also to the expression about how safe the products are and how it is. And I was fascinated when I walked through because I saw many others also changing their booth a little bit. Somehow in the same style, but we didn't talk to each other.
Cool. So we invite you to join here ELGO BATSCALE at this year's Interlift, or you can find them in the internet, of course, and Stefan Rohr on LinkedIn. So if you want to get in touch, this is no problem at all. And we say thank you very much for your attention. Say goodbye until next year.
Thank you, Dennis, for coming by.